Hello everybody, welcome back to Silksong. My name is SlowWolf and I'll be your player for today. Last time, there was a lot that we've done over the last couple of episodes, but we've started getting to work on picking up a variety of different goodies for our friend up in the Citadel to get cooking. We did a lot of the double jump exploration that we needed to do. It turns out that there is, hold on, we're gonna hop back on here to do this because there are some markers we can remove. For instance, hey, did you know that this section over in, oh, where was it? It wasn't actually a double jump area. Like, this area here did not, like, it shows it as a double jump. It does. It does. I need to still check that. But we've got this one. I felt like I checked this one. It must have been in the wrong spot. Let's see what else. We managed to do the first center, which is pretty sweet. That fight has crowned itself as the king of all fights so far. If you're playing this at any point alongside, behind, beside, whatever, what I'm doing, absolutely do this fight. 100% worth the effort of going through, admittedly, bile water, which we did do. We did. Thank you to this bench for making our lives not a living hell. We managed to make it through Biohaven and up into this area somewhere around here. There's no map for it yet. Not yet. We'll get there when we get there. So, we must have missed something there. And from what I remember, this, yeah, that was explored. Good for us. We don't need to explore anything more there as far as I can tell. I think that's it. Sorry, I swallowed my decaf the wrong way. I'm a bit of a coffee addict to the point where even if it's bad tasting, I need at least a little hit of it. So I tend to have a decaf while I'm recording these, and I do apologize if I seem to have a bit of a drinking problem. It seems to go down the wrong pipe half the time. Anyway, so there's lots of different places to look. There's lots of different places to explore. The cogworks are chock filled with stuff to do as well, and we still haven't gotten the last of 3 melodies. And maybe it's about time we did that, but there's the Memoriam to explore still, and there's a little bit in High Halls to explore still, and there's lots to explore still. Right? So we're gonna go do that. But first, we are going to go ahead and check out that little bit that I missed. Now, there's nothing here. Flick's just doing his thing as far as I could tell. And we need to get some resources. Oh, right. Speaking of which, there was that one last little thing that I wanted to do, which was make sure that we had the ability to collect more rosaries. I need to understand how this works. So, hooked tool, harpoon into foes to steal rosaries and shell shards while causing additional damage. Love that. That's great. Gain extra rosaries from defeated enemies, but lose some rosaries on taking damage. Scary. If we're good about things, maneuvering through the Citadel should result in a net gain in rosaries. But we might want to think about taking that off as soon as we get the chance. Hey, Ada! So, we're going to go to the Grand Bellway. We're going to hop onto the Ventrica system. We're going to go to the closest one to High Hall. High Hall. And could take a quick sit. We're going to go to the closest one to High Hall, which should be, well, I mean, High Hall. It's right there. We'd then just have to climb up and then get to there, or we can run across the coral chambers and jump up the nice safe way. I think that might be our best bet. So, let's see, coral chambers? Go to High Halls, go down. From there, we're fine. We understand this. We know how this works. While we're here, maybe it's worth talking to our big friend. Just quickly. I mean, Jubilata. Oh, I'm glad I wriggled my way over here. What a bounty's been laid out by our benefactors, those generous conductors. Giants among bugs they are, all seeing and kind. It's beautiful here, and goodies are everywhere. Only enough for one, though, dearie, so don't be greedy. You know I got here first. Blessings and farewell. If you're gonna keep skulking around here while I work, you may as well buy something. Take a look, dear one. Don't be shy. Sure, I'll bank 80 of them. Why not? Goodbye, Jubilana. I have paid my tax. Our friend is still alive, just doing his thing all by himself. Your chambers are surely grand, Sir Bug, but it is plain to see you are no sovereign here.
Is our state so bare, pilgrim? By the will of the conductors, we once boomed, and this citadel shook at our decree. But the words, how hollow they echoed. The mantle of rule, claimed greedily from Farnham's fading first children, those bitter weavers. It was a yoke, not a crown. Now, in our citadel's silence, we share their truth. Only one monarch's claws ever clutched this kingdom, though we raised our voices to cry otherwise. Would you see her, pilgrim? Up there at our citadel's crown? Reach those heights we'd hope to hide and bow before this land's true ruler.
In time near, Sir Bug, I shall indeed climb to meet your monarch.
The mantle of conductor weighs heavy, and I've known the cost before its bearing. What I have accepted, it's the duty.
I don't know, Sir Bug, but I do know this. Goodbye, Jubilana. Enjoy pilfering the spoils that I left behind. That bug, man. It is hard to take her seriously. Here we go. Did you? Uh-oh. Be careful. Oh, right. Hello. Whoa. Wah! Oh, geez. We're in wanderer mode. Ah! That was 11 spikes for that mistake, man. I'm not sure that was worth it. That was dumb to get hit that way. Ow! Okay, that went badly. Very badly, I'll add. Net gain in rosaries? No, not really. Not a real net loss either, though, so I'll take it for now. Right. We do have to actually land these. And wait. And wait. Remember, you currently have the crest of the Wanderer. It does attack quite quickly. I'm sure that they all do, but dang. Wow, that worked out really well. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, so where are we right now? That's our first angle. We're trying to get to the upper left of this next tunnel section. So, off we go. Interesting. Okay, so hold on. Harpoon into enemies to get the things, huh? Maybe I didn't need a double jump this whole time and I'm just dumb. I am probably just dumb. Oh wait, no, I definitely used the double jump to get up to the point where I could hook shot. I'm very smart. Don't mind me. Yeah, this is fine. Landed it. Nailed it, no problem. Okay, the old Hollow Knight reflexes are kicking in. Like, it is difficult to overstate just how similar that pogo is. Holy moly. Okay, up we go. It might not be wise to use the least combat-oriented thing to do the most combat-oriented thing, huh? Oh, hold on. Oh, I need a break. You know, I should have guessed. I'm not smart. But hey, that was worth half of a school. That's fine. That is precisely what I set out to get, so it's fine. Love that for me. Excellent news, everyone. Okay. Right. Do need to jump. That is a thing that needs to happen here. No. Stop that. Stop that. You know, I wonder just how much easier that one fight would have been against the whole choir if we had had the ability to just kind of like bounce off of people. We... Don't mind me, it's fine. Yeah. I just want to do things. Okay, hold on. Wrong button. Excuse me? Get roasted. Okay, so with all those guys dead eventually, we are making a pretty decent amount of bank very quickly here. So the plan is working, but we are we do need to be careful. All right, so we've managed to check out that one place. Excellent. I would like to check out any place above we can go to as well. Especially now that I've got the double jump to really simplify how easy it is to get up here. Oh, wait, no, that's it, isn't it? Seems like... Alright. The only way out is down. Jerk! Jerk! You ponce! You shit! Oh, it's bad. I don't really want to die here. You need craft metal for this one? Yeah. But. Wait, hold on. There's a light coming through here? No, it's just visual effects. I was hoping that was a double jump area. I was wrong. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It happens, it happens. Okay, so to the left here is sewer pipe time, right? Nice. Right, this is one of the other places that I was like, there's definitely gonna be a thing here. There might still be. Thank you for reminding me that this existed, me. You're welcome, you. Ha 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 ha! Sometimes I surprise even myself. Yeah, shit. Are you ready to do combat with, like, the thing you're not able to do combat with? Yeah, I called it. I am alive by the grace of God and luck. Okay, there are an infinite number of these things here, I think. We're running. No! Not only that, but I lost all the rosaries that I got hit for. Oh, yeah. Okay. So when we died... we were... honestly, it's just faster to go through the coral chambers and try that again. Get on the bench closest to the ventricle system and call it a day. There should be our friends over this way. Lame. Lame! Get out of here, man! What? Absolutely lame. Tossers. A lot of you. Okay. Still, they died fast. Now remember, if you spear them, you get more rosaries, at least once per fight per person. That's pretty good. Just gotta remember to go in there, go fishing. Okay, through the ventricle system. No need. We can just sit here instead. Now, let's see. I believe this is the best way up. So we go here. Right. That's where we're headed. Okay. Now, if I were smart, I put on the mark of the hunter and call it a day. But we're here to experiment with this son of a gun, so that's what we're going to do. I have no idea what this place is, but we're about to find out. Jesus! No! That was an hell of a hit. This is not working. Okay, so we need this. Get me out of this hell. Holy shit. Wah! Oh, surprise saw blades. It's always surprise saw blades! Son of a bitch. Ah! What the hell was that? Oh, I fought so hard and for so long, and in the end it didn't even matter. Okay, so you don't need this, but getting on top of those guys with the double jump isn't the easiest thing. I'm getting on one. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Right, there it is. I was a little bit too far to the right. Okay, and we get... Oop, a little early. Oh, are you kidding? I've annoyed somebody. Ooh. Okay. What did we just do? Oh, good. They're all dead now. Just the way I want them to be. Okay, well, if they're all dead, which is nice and all, I'm a big fan. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. What next? Because that doesn't do anything. Good to know. Okay, I can't see anything there happening. It doesn't look like there's much. The fact that this is all doable without the double jump is not lost on me, by the way, everyone. Sorry about that. I really couldn't figure out a way to do it before. Let's see. No, this looks like nothing. Okay, that's fine. What about over here? Nope, okay. At least the mark of the Wanderer, the crest of the Wanderer, allows us to attack relatively quickly and shove this thing along. Wait a tick. If I was smart, I figured this out ahead of time. Oh no. Was that just a way to simplify the... It was a way to simplify the choir fight, wasn't it? Oh. No! What? You're telling me that this boss fight could have been made easier if I had just killed the stupid thing? Oh. The lack of double jump is killing me here, folks. Alright, well, that was a fun thing to explore, but it seems that that's the closest that we're going to get to having the chandelier falling on the Watcher Knights situation in this game. Neato burrito. Sit on a bench, be sad. But at least we didn't lose any additional rosaries. And, actually, have made a couple hundred. That's pretty sweet. Let's keep looking at our map here. Let's knock out the High Halls one. It's done and dusted. Okay, there is this over here that I've been meaning to check out, and now that we got the key, we should probably at least give that a whirl. What are you guarding again? Like, what's your thing? That's a double jump area. We should do that at some point. Okay. So there's that double jump area. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool, very neat, very cool. And there's that double jump over the area over there. Oakley dokley. So we've got our work cut out for us for a couple more exploration points here to use this newfound upward velocity. Okay. Why don't we, while we're here, deal with the one in the coral, in the Cogwork core. Just go down south, head up this, say hi. Say hi over here, drop off a couple items. Yeah, I don't see why not. Should be easy enough. Couple of relatively simple fights on the way that should drop a decent number of rosaries each, and we need them. That's kind of the main problem. Oh my god, I'm bad. Ow, I'm very bad. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, hold the goddamn phone for 1 second, Wolf. What's the matter, man? What's the problem? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're kidding. That was a good shot on your part, buddy. That did not make up for all the rosaries you lost, though, pal. I don't mean to be rude, but you can do better. Hey, buddy. Oh, are you kidding? Ugh! No! You're kidding me, man. I was about to get hit again. This crest is not my favorite, guys. I don't mean to be holistically rude to all the Wanderer crest enjoyers out there, but this is driving me nuts for some reason. There's just something that's not working for me here. Oh, jeez, I didn't go up far enough on that side, did I? Oh, no, no, no. I have to... Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, climb up here. This... What's this? We don't know. It's fine. Is that even a thing? No, no, no. It's down south and then farther left. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure that these guys don't drop rosaries. Full stop. But, here we are. They do not, by the way. They do not drop rosaries at all. I shouldn't even be bothering with the rosary farming package here. This is all shards all the time. Architect crest, Archer crest would be fine. Noted for next time. Okay, so we do have the double jump now to jump up here. Slash claw line, slash whatever else we would have needed in order to make it up here in the first place. Hello. Hey. You need a heart. I think I can give it to you. Shard bundle. Inspect. An inert automaton with an empty chest. Yes, insert the cogwork heart. Welcome. Is this sentinel? Functional. Is its shell? Still devoted is this sentinel, and awaiting your commandment.
Buenera.
You speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it that you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fit it is our eternal duty.
Benefrey.
I had assumed as much. Yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Hornet, that is something to say coming out of you. You spent how long guarding Halonest? You would have the wisdom necessary to really know what you just said. For sure. Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, this sentinel will hold true to its duty. Okay. Well, that's that here. Ah! Nothing, okay. Just making sure. Alright, welcome back to the Coral Chambers, everybody. This should be fine. Alright, so from here, we want to head down. Just pretty much straight. Lame that you did that. Still. Making up for my lack of... lack of rosary getting from inside the cogwork area. While we're in like now that we know for a fact the cogwork core does not have any rosaries for us, let's just keep that in mind as we continue to explore. Yeah. All right, buddy, old pal, old chum, bad Alfred, how's it going? Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Pickled muck maggot. So that banished chef's recipes outlived them after all.
That's fine.
Not so, sir. I claimed the maggot from the chef themselves. Their brutish work continued, even with their shell claimed by cursed thread.
Incredible. A buck so devout they could cook with mind expunged. The citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance.
Yeah. Worry not. I know where to get at least some of that. I just need enough rosaries to do everything you're asking. Alright, so from here, we should be able to head left. And it should be short work for us to make our way to the Grand Gate. Wow! Well, okay then. I find this mighty distasteful of you. Goodbye. Ooh. Get crit on? That was a sound I wasn't expecting to hear. Did everybody else heard that, right? Like that ding! Is that the... Is that something the Wanderer Crest does? I don't know, man. But, I mean, if it's got a crit, I can understand why people like it. RNG to just randomly win the fight. Cool, yeah, we're... Now, one thing that we should be doing is trying to cook all these bits and pieces we got. That quest is going to take years. Alright, we have made it down. We should be trying to head left if we can. Whatever, pinprick. Lame. Also uber lame. What the fuck? Really? I want to slam the desk so bad. What the hell was that? No, that was... Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm really bad at this video game. What do you want? Fuck. That's a really long way. Son of a bee sting. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Ah! No! Die in a fire, you saw blade piece of garbage. Yeah, hi. Get out of here. Get roasted. We... Yeah. More cogwork goodies. Are you kidding? My friends, what on earth was that? Yeah. Goodbye. Scramble up this way. Goodbye, I guess. Okay. Okay. This is fine. We're doing great. Don't waste silk if you don't have to. Just use it up and gain more as you go. It's not that big of a deal. Ah. Nice. Destroyed, owned, and otherwise demolished. Love that for us. It's another... Wow. Okay, that's a lot of rosaries to make. My plan of just making a lot of bank is working. I want to make abundantly clear. My plan works. All right, you on the other hand. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Run. Are you kidding? Okay. Pinpricks down. Easy peasy. Getting this. You are officially the worst in the Citadel, man. Alright, we did pretty well. Alright, White Ward is not where we're going. We're going to the left. I just want to double check that I didn't completely bungle the whole double jump thing near the, Thank you. God, you suck for some weird reason. I wish I knew why. 883 rosaries later, we're doing pretty good. This is nothing, right? We have to go through the sewer section of this area, as it were. I mean, it's not a sewer section, but it's like kind of a sewer section. Okay. You hit me, I can't hit you. Sure, I know, I can see how that works. That's fine and sensible. I regret it not. Why do I get the feeling these guys would already be dead if I was using anything else? 922 rosaries. Okay. This setup does work well for the farm. Alright, so we're at the venture, which means we need to head even further down. This room can't have been nothing. There was something else here. I just must have used it already. Okay. Nothing there. Nice. Love that for us. Should be a simple matter of heading down from here, I guess. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Ah! Gosh, Hornet's heavy, apparently. She is a very dense insect. Okay. Rough, everybody. We made it. Okay, so, I just want to make sure. It's not in here or anything, right? No, no, no. This room is this room. Full stop. These guys are so cute. Okay, now. I swear. Okay, hold up. So this area here, the left, there's that lip there, and there's supposed to be an empty gap. I feel like I'm missing something really basic. Maybe it's up here or something? No. That doesn't seem to be the case, everybody. And I'm pretty aware of how this place looks, okay? Maybe I need a bomb? Okay, don't mind me. I'm just, no, I want that back. Don't mind me. I just want a bomb. It's fine. No. Because if this was a bomb... Okay, and it gives us a good use to start using some of the shards that we started to accrue, so this is good news for us. Zoop. Zap, zap, zap. I got nothing, man. Maybe there'll be like a hyper-powered way to break through something there, but I am losing it. Okay, we're going to do one more thing to double-check that I'm not absolutely stupid. We're going to go back to our regular thing. Actually, you know what? No. We need shredded meat. Let's go ahead and get a shredder up and running. And then... I don't need the shards as much as I want to just know where the hell I am and see if I'm losing my goddamn mind. Is this it, Chief? It's almost it. Because, like, right now, that's pretty accurate. We're right there. Cool. We're, like... I don't know, a centimeter off or something? What the heck? Okay. On that one, I'm a little stumped. I got no idea, guys. I was gonna say, you have another one in you, don't you? Jerk. Alrighty. It's fine. It's not like I wanted those rosaries anyway. Sit down for a second, sister. Alright, back to Shards Town. That one is still a mystery to us. Okay, where was the other stuff? In the slab. There's that one. I think that's the last one. I just want to check out what that last apostate key does. I just can't figure out what the other thing wants me to do, man. I'm losing it a little bit. Also, because I should have been able to go here before, this is just me finishing off the whole bit with the slab from before. I forgot that there was a second apostate key area. And it might just honestly be a shortcut within the slab to get more verticality involved. Like, let's be clear, that is likely. Up we get. Right, traps. Which button is it for items again? I've forgotten. I have completely forgotten. Also, they're not dropping any rosaries. This is bad. Wow, that's quite the arc on that one. Yeah, you do not have a lot of rosaries to give either, I'm noticing. Cool. So we have to play extra careful or we lose rosaries here rather than gain them. The banking is unbelievable. The investment is high risk, no reward. The best kind of banking. Yeah, honestly, just spend Silk offensively and you'll probably be better off. Okay. Neato burrito. Here we go. Considering where we are right now, might as well sit on a bench quickly. And since these guys are not exactly forthcoming with their rosaries, let's just swap some of these around, yeah. What's the other one I like to do? Well, there are a few. But let's go with the spool extender on this one, just so in case if we get more. The spool extender, I think, is low-key pretty okay. Huh. Oh. Neato, neato, neato. I think I understand what's going on here. I'm not positive. So we bounce off here. Ow. Wait for it to come back. No! Okay, I saw it. I saw the line. I saw the line. It's dumb, but I saw it. Oh, it would help if I wasn't so stupid. Send another one. Okay. Seems like if you send multiples at a time, you can use more of them to try to do this. We might only need the one, but... we'll find out. Give it a second. No! You're kidding me. Alright, one more try. That's a bummer and a half, man. It's a bummer and a half. I was doing so well. My pogo, with this crest specifically... pretty much on point. But man... okay, maybe there's a claw line move I need to do. We'll find out in a second, I guess. Are you kidding? Alright, well, dying here does not do anything to me, so, let's go! Try again! This is fine. Darling, I know you're upset. You're on the verge of death. But I just want you to know that you've never looked more determined in your life. Yeah, this imagine doing this with the diagonal pogo. I would have to be so much more careful. Nailed it. Holy cow. All that for 1/4 of a mask. Still, pretty sweet. Love that for us. Let's not die on the way down, though. That'd be funny, but embarrassing. Okay, that was a little close. Well, I'm not sure what else there is supposed to be there, but, pass! Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, that's pretty much the slab, guys. I am positive there's not much more in there for us. Let's take that out. So what's left to do? I mean, I think we've just been putting it off for too long. It's time. We're gonna go to Greymoor. We're gonna buy the we're gonna buy the wine. We're gonna go to Bellheart. And it's finally time. We've got to find a way to do the Rasher. And the best way to do the Rasher, it seems, after all the exploration we've ever done, after everything else we've worked on, is left through the Blasted Steps, up through the Grand Gate, and up through the Citadel itself. Doing all this with speed and accuracy. Now, we can skip through a lot of that if we're careful, but the other way is clearly too dangerous and clearly too long. Getting to the Ventrica does not speed us up at all. Going through the Underworks doesn't work either. To Belhart. Goodbye, fly person. I put person in brackets there because you are legitimately a fly. And I'm not sure how to feel about you. Down actually works out fastest. Bye. Bye. But how much further down? Maybe this is too far down? It is indeed too far down. Hi, buddy. Goodbye! Much faster. Ada, we're going places. We're going back home. How does it make you feel there, girl? Let's go! To be perfectly honest, actually, I should have gone straight to Greymoor instead, but I can't be helped. Alright, sit down. Re-equip Claw, and unequip, re-equip. Chakra's here. Alright, well, if Chakra's here, we need to at least see what's going on. Bounce, 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 up here. Oh, a little bit lower. Thank you. Hey, Chakra. How's Belhart doing? You have no more items to trade. Just making sure, Chakra. Just making sure. If she wasn't there, I think what that means is that she would be somewhere else, and we could have gotten a map. Man, this area without the fleas is kind of sad now. Is this actually where I want to go? Hold on. If we go up this way, it's slightly better for us? Sure. Okay. Why did I think that I could go through there? I can go through here, however. Very good. Okay, keep walking. Wow! Okay, that worked out in the end. Ah, where'd you come from? Jerk! This is Aira's place. We're fine. We need to go up from here, it turns out. You just drop shards. I don't know why I'm going after you like this. Goodbye. Okay, take a quick sit on one of the benches. Hey there. Yeah, I'll buy your vintage nectar. It's fine.
Aye, a fair trade. The agent's stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell.
Nice. How bad could it possibly be down here? Slight rat infestation down here, huh? No matter. Why did I think this would be easy? Let it be known, I've given the Wanderer's Crest a very fair shake. A hard climb, huh? They blew up my stuff. They blew it up. They had an ant infestation down here, not a rat infestation down here. Dang it, that stinks. Gotcha. Nail it. Ow. Why do you hurt? Thank you. That sounded bad. I really did not think there would be a huge combat here with the ants, but here we are. We are losing a lot of rosaries on this. Wow, lame and shitty. Lame! Lame, lame, lame! Stupid, dumb ants, oh. Alright, I've had it with this crest. I've had it, I've had it. I've had it up to here, man. Back to normal, please, and thank you. And also, we should probably get some, our stuff back up and running. Shreddies. Shreddies time. Let's do some shreddies. Can you open up the cellar again, please? Just be swift. Just be swift, he says. Alright, let's give the ants another shot, huh? Feels good to be home. Works for me. Okay, don't take stupid damage off of these guys. Shredded organs, love that. Love that for me. Stupid hot-blooded. Ugh. Love that. Damn it. Might as well heal up. Okay, could you freaking not, man? And here's the big guy. Yeah, hi, big guy. Wow, lame and shitty. Nailed it. Whatever, big ant. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, right, you jokers. Jerks. Every single one of you are jerks. At least we got the nectar. It's the last of it in the entire existence of the world, but you know, when you got an ant infestation, sometimes it'll wreak havoc with your wine cellar. So if you ever, you know, get change your life money and you ever feel like building a wine cellar, you know to look out for ants! You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went, smoothly. Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention. Oh, yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why, I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. Oof. I understand when I'm being taken advantage of. I understand. Very cool. Absolutely unnecessary. Let's go ahead and... we should continue trying to learn if we can use Sharp Dart. It is difficult for me to use, but I think that there's an argument for being able to learn how. Shreddies did fine. I'm very happy about that. Let's see. We got 3, so we need the Rasher and the Crust Nut. The Crust Nut's the one that I know we're missing. Broodfest, we now have a bunch more of the shredded meat, which is great news for us. Skewered, we needed that. Where did we get the... So, seared, burned, shredded saw blade, skewered... Right. Alright. This is fine. Let's at least get back to Bellheart, and then from there, we'll go ahead and end the episode. I think that's fair. Glad we all had fun here. Get absolutely demolished. Okay, right. Clawline. An amazing ability. Get it as fast as possible. Wrong way. So, what's the plan for the Rasher? I'll be honest, I don't know. Like, I know roughly the outline of the pattern. I can see where a pattern might be. Sharp Dart is going to be important. Sharp Dart is going to be important because it's going to allow us to move through enemies. So if we get in a situation where we know we can just dash through them, brilliant. Excellent news, everyone. Maybe the Plasmium File is a way to go about doing things as well. Let's see. We're going to need this. Silk Speed Anklets. Since we're still working on rosaries as much as we possibly can, that's where that's going. And is there anything I can buy off of you now that I feel like buying? I have maybe a better bet. Ooh, no. My options are slim. Alright, well, let's bank what we can now, because it's not hard to do. And this is the best banking we're going to get. La la la! Our plan for next time. Go from Bellheart into the Shellwood. Go across, up and across if you can manage. Through the Blasted Steps, up through the Grand Gate. Across all the stupid jumpy puzzle stuff. Get up through the Choir Chambers. Do we go through the Spa? I think we go up past the Ventrica, through the Spa. And then from there, our end goal is, well, should be the restaurant. If we can get there in place. That is a hell of a trip. And we're also going to want to... Oh, there's also that quest to developer to send things to Songclave. Oh, brother. We got options. But next time. That's next time. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button, follow button, all the other buttons you're doing this on right now. I'll see you next episode. Should be Thursday if all goes according to plan. Alright, I'm tired. Bye!